everyone, it's Catherine Pooler. Welcome to my stamp room today and for another installment of my weekly Got 10 feature. Today I'm using the Mojo Monday sketch as my inspiration. I thought this paper from Stampin' Up! Was perfect for this sketch this week, and you can see it's already die cut here, and then it gives you an awesome border. This is just a little piece out of a 12 by 12, so I just cut off a little bit. This is a 5 1/4 by 4 inch square here. Then this one is 2 3/4 by 5 1/4. Just going to adhere this right at the top. And this actually is a pretty simple layout, but I'm going to show you how to step it up a notch and do something fun to customize your card. So I have my ribbon, and I can tie this in a knot. I can wrap it all the way, get a longer piece and wrap it all the way around, or I can just adhere it on the back. But I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to punch a hole right here, and you'll see why in just a second. I'm going to actually set that aside. I'm going to show you how to take one of Stampin' Up's 5/8 inch brads and make it into a custom designer brad. So you need your 1 1/4 inch circle punch, and you need some coordinating designer series paper. So I'll use this one, and I'm going to punch my hole. And then you just need a little spray bottle. I have my spray bottle, it can just be water, but this is my shimmer mist. It's rubbing alcohol with a couple drops of shimmer paint. I'm just going to spray this a couple times. I'm going to do it over here so I don't get it on my project. I sprayed it twice on each side, and then I'm going to take my little brad, and I'm just going to start folding my paper up around the back of my brad. And it's wet, so it makes it easy to work with. And there I have it folded up all around the brad, and then when it dries, it will stay there. And now I have a little sweet bunny on my brad. And I did one earlier. This one is striped, and I thought that would go nicely here. So what I'm going to do is open up the legs on my brad. I'm going to take my ribbon, and I'm actually going to twist it a couple times. I'm going to lay the ribbon right between the legs of the brad. I'm going to close them back up so then I can stick them through my hole. And then I'm going to open it back up on the back. And then you can see I have a custom designer brad on the front. Isn't that fun? It totally coordinates with my designer paper here. So any kind of paper you're using, you can make your own custom designer brad. We'll just adhere this right to our card front. And this is gorgeous as it is, right? But we want a main image with a sentiment. So I am going to use the Happy Baby, or Hello Baby, from Teeny Tiny Wishes. I'm going to stamp it in Early Espresso. I'm going to stamp that first. And then I have the Fox from Fox and Friends stamp set. Here that one is. We'll do him in Baja Breeze. And since this is a clear mount, I can stamp my sentiment first and then stamp the fox, so I can have the fox kind of wrapping around the Hello Baby. I'll use my 2 1/2 inch circle punch. And then we're going to use some dimensionals and attach that right to our card front. There you go, a quick, fairly simple card with a couple fun punches to make it interesting. Hope you like it, and happy stamping!